Like, comment, and subscribe.
Chapter 01. Welcome to the Kurime Detective Agency. Yeah, I see you got a good grasp of the situation on your hands. But that place in Juku, the one where you just appeared, when you really lucked out from cyberspace, just the very same or very similar for you to the place you just logged into in the Eden, isn't it? Isn't it? Well, you're really here talking to me right now, at least, but it seems there's another body out there for you as well. My body that's kidnapped. Maybe your mental data was just separated from your very physical body itself, manifested in the real world independently to survive. Or maybe your body was just somehow moved to Shinjuku at the time, where it was corrupted into the form you have right now. So the whole situation is entirely too particular in my opinion, yet here you are, Valtine, standing before me, as much as that really shouldn't make sense at all. But at present, though, I can only really form a very simple hypothesis for you. We need to gather more information quickly. Also, going by the book here, you should check out where you just logged into, Eden. Which one was there again? Why are you helping me? I gotta ask that. Where are you now? You are at the Kurumi Detective Agency, which has just solved a many number of rather bizarre cases, including many cyber crimes. But I can think of nobody ever better suited to help solving the very mystery of what happened to you than right here before you. And you're even sitting on the sofa itself for clients. No need to ever worry about compensation either, though. Your very existence is all the payment I ever needed, and unemployment, too, to serve me. Let's pretend you just boarded a big luxury liner of a cruise ship, said the very Mary Celeste. Anyway, though, let's all get back on the very track here in the first place. Where'd you go? Where'd you log into first place? But first of all, but before we ever do anything else in the matter, we must do something about your very appearance. You're very hideous, I had to admit. You can't even walk around outside like that or you'll get killed by a few people that think you're a monster. And it looks pretty unstable too as well, so you might want to get some body parts. I had a good look at you, and you are truly a very big mass of data itself. A true digital body in the world that people wish for. Yet you also hear my voice too. Sit on my sofa and talk to me immediately. Prove that you are also obey physical laws as well. A digital body with real world characteristics. Let's all call it a half cyberbite. If your very body is comprised of data itself, then it could be very easy to do something about your very appearance, incorporate compatible data and make repairs to it. You also should have the same basic structure as an avatar, then used within the servers. It would all be very excellent if there was any avatar parts in data Kowloon found lying around Kowloon. Basically, we're scavenging for body parts. The only issue here is whether or not you really get logged in your very current state. Alright, time to do it. We're logging into the TV of all things. Wait, what is it, young man? Did something happen with television? Did it break already? I got a warranty on there. Over here, jump already. I couldn't possibly. Yeah, I gotta say that it's real world after all, not digital games. But hey, what the heck's wrong with you? Hey, you can do it, alright. Just go ahead, kid. Go ahead, man. Jump. I'm your best friend, aren't I? Well, we made cyberspace. Oh, great. Urged by on the very voice, I took a leap of faith, which could have been me just talking in my head. Or I'm going insane. But what the heck happened in the first place? really looks like it can just go forward after all forever. Yep, we all noticed, so let's all go. Let's go here first. Alright, check around and make sure. Oh, didn't get their data yet. I might as well do it now. Oh yeah, I'm planning to Twitch soon sometime, maybe. It depends on what I'm thinking. But basically, that's what I'm planning to do. Too bad we don't have another red-haired character. Anyway, though, I gotta question this. I hope they do a sequel of the first game. It'd be way cooler, I think, in my opinion. Like, what are they doing now? I mean, we already have 2 sequels, basically. We include the first one, Hacker's Memory, and technically we're also thinking of another thing. The newest game that's coming out. Hopefully I complete both these games in time. So, we're gonna do what Hero Boxy did and play games like multiple times. And it's probably because time distance and everything, you know? I'm just giving the facts. To be fair though, it's probably he's living in England or something if I'm not mistaken. So obviously there's just gonna be a problem, like time distance and all that. I'm just stating facts. And I'm probably gonna cut out this stuff, but basically I'm just trying to get all the data I can, scan data to 200% so I get more power. But I gotta admit this, when I usually play a video game that's already been played, unless there's a reboot or a sequel or something coming out recently, I'm gonna admit this. Basically, I'm just going to, well, replay the whole game to get the, well, you know, other stuff. And you're wondering why I'm using SP. Well, when you're about to level up, I suggest using the SP now than later. Makes it more fun. And there. There's just nothing in here this time around. We got some well, medals at least. I got a good collection of medals, I'll admit that. And we made it. Yep. It disappeared. Wait, the exit, it's gone. How? Guess I can't go back the way it came. Someone must have took it out. But is this really Eden? Looks better than I thought. Was Kikoko and Kurime? Can you hear me, kid? I nearly lost you there, but I did manage to finally get a trace on you. What the heck happened in there? Just looked like you were just sucked into the terminal immediately and just disappeared. Well, I see then. I'm guessing here you just passed through the very actual network lines themselves, through my very TV. The office terminal is going to use network too, in the matter. But I did buy that from that rich guy. What was his name again? Rio or something? Oh yeah, I think he had a Cybergemon with him. You wrote the flow within the very wires itself as data and appeared in Eden. So then for just you immediately, the network appears as an actual series of roads that you can walk on or ride in cars in, or even a train. But still, it's striking to ever see you actually make such a big direct transition from the real world to the digital one. Just merging in the digital world itself just by touching the terminal. A dive itself, no, actually a jump instead. A jump in the world of data itself. From now on, though, I'm just calling that variability of yours a connection jump. What a big, happy little unexpected accident for me that was laid in my lap. Now you can go look around for an avatar part of data. Head to Kowloon now. There's plenty of junk that all lying around here in Kowloon from all the dead people that's always getting Eden syndrome. It should be easy to find what you need there. Well, let's talk to you. Oh, what's wrong with you? No, don't say it, man. You got an avatar and a success, eh? This experience Arcomino is all about, so let me give you this nugget advice. Go to Adam's Meal and get that fixed. I got around to me and my friend who basically, so much I hated, used hacks all the time. It wasn't really fun. This way, come on. Guess you should go in that very direction of that voice I just heard. Hey, so you can finally hear my voice again. Welcome to the job itself, young man. This place is a faint connection with the very digital world itself, a paradise for all good Digimon. I am Mirai Mikaragura. I open this very paradise onto you now. Digital world? That's okay if you don't know about it, for now at least. When the time comes, though, I do expect you will know what you ever need to know. Digital lab? Digital monster laboratory. You should just call it. You could just call it the DLML for short, I suppose. I do recommend just calling it Digilab though instead. Sounds way better and professional. Oh, I called you here. Oh no, that's not really quite it. What I just said. It was actually you who called to me. Actually, we were just beginning to develop a very big connection with Digimon. Our very strings of fate all intertwined and drew me in, so I just found you immediately. Afterwards, so it was actually you who called out to me instead. But it's enough of that for right now. First, I'll know what kind of places it's for you. Go and check it all out with your very own eyes. Yeah, I know everything. Time for some Digiconvert. Yep, I know this stuff. Yep, let's take you to Papumon. And you're gonna be a Tentamon. I'm gonna make sure you're a Tentamon. I don't know your stats though yet, so let's hope it's good. Durable, this is the only thing you usually get. Sunamon, alright. Let's move. Yeah. Memory's important. You don't have enough memory. Digimon, you basically just lose it. You can't enter it in. Okay, yeah, I get you. Yeah, it gets you more energy though, so... I could have a Gavumon. This is going to give you more ABI, which is basically the amount of levels you can have until you max yourself out. It seems I don't have a choice with you. They may be weak now, but I'll get them stronger later on. But for right now, I'm just gonna move Pabumon to Digifarm. Hopefully, you don't cause a problem. You can Digivolve to Mochimon. We'll get the other free later on, but that's basically it. Right, let's check Digifarm out. And basically, yeah, I'm just gonna make you train. Basically, I'm not gonna do the countdown because it's not really worth the time or whatever. Because you don't have much cam with me, so I might as well not risk it. Just make you, do your thing. Just make sure we give you like a good portion of what did you meet. It's pretty much regenerated, so that will help out. You'll level up quicker by doing this, so let's just tuck everything now. Yep. And then here, let's see how much we have. Yeah, it's not worth to spend money right now. We're broke. We're broke boys again. Yeah, we can go to a mirror dungeon. The one we just went to, which one will still be new when we get back. But we can also go here. Probably number 8. Yeah, we're not. We're gonna lose basically if we're not careful. But this is my team for right now. Oh hey, do you understand all the Digilab itself then? Use carefully to further your very interactions with Digimon of great power. Let me see someday if you're ever the person I thought you really were. You might ever be. Oh yeah, finally one less thing for you, a small token for you for doing this. Got a hacking skill, okay. You did hack into those children's phones and sent them to a digital world, so makes sense. Hacking skills shine in very combination with Digimon itself by using their powers, but are very dangerous if used for unscrumptious, very evil hacking purposes. How you use your very skills is all up to you. Never forget that, and I could take your very power away. You can deep your very special tasks with Digimon too. Live with them, grow with them, share their joys and sadness together, and also grow together once more. By deepening your very bond with Digimon, they'll be surely offer you your very aid in combat. It's a very important ability for you. It will even change your very life. Connection jump already. That's what you really call your very curious skill, I like. I know nothing of this very power. It's like a hacking skill itself, but well, very different. I'm most certain it's always a skill that will serve you very, very well in unique ways. I'll see you later then. Take care, young man. Yeah, we know what hacking skills are. You were Haynes Kaloon, I believe. I spec this. Specto, just use this one style around. I'll let you use a special accent instead of the usual one. Next time around, go to access one instead if you please. Yep. Basically, the orange. Yep, we basically got it. Yellow one's basically both. Blue one means only Digilab. As we already know. Right now, let's go walking around. And yeah, click C instead. Alright. Oh, where I met. Hey, it's me again. Phew, I finally got through to you after a policeman talked to me. I just lost your trace for info a minute ago. Had to search all over again. Where'd you even wander off this time to? Oh, I see then. So you ran into Mirai Mikagura. Yeah, you can say we're acquainted here, Mason. Regardless whether there have been a natural progression, or you would definitely meet her later on, or today, recently. You seem to have the very craziest luck in the whole world. Let's all assume you just carry out your original objective here. We'll start by just... Wait, what? You already broken through the firewall already? Well done, I admit. You saved me some big time here. Alright, then on to our very next move. I scanned the area around the very entrance to Kowloon and marked a very big key junk data sites for you. Junk data itself will serve as your very body parts for right now. Basically, you're an Autobot getting new parts installed into him. A robot, in a way. You'll then need to go find and retrieve some for your very survival. Something of a big stopgap here measure for you, and it may not really be a perfect solution yet either, but I'm so sure your skills are up to the task. Especially those Digimon. But it's a big key step to returning you to your body to your normal way of life. So buck up and get to work to it. That's okay, searching for body parts isn't as hard as defeating 48 demons, that was it. Demons now, is it? Just like that kid named Taiga. Think of it all as an emergency measure for your very life. I do look forward to making you in your normal body for once. Yep, and basically, yep, click V. Yeah, my thing's so bad, I know. They surprise you, but that's what digital is all about, you know? Let's try using simple phrases you learn from your very fancy clients. Got it? Digimon forms will be ecstatic if you respond to their Digiline messages. Yeah, I gotcha. On. No one there. Alright then, let's go. Hopefully I can earn back what I lost. Someday. One part down. Yeah, field guy, basically the Digidex and all that. Got one body part left, got an avatar part. Hopefully I don't break down like while Shang Tsung when he was being erased from time itself. I don't know what the parts are anyway. Where they all are at. And there's one here. Oh, this might give me more XP for once. Red targets means powerful, blue means bad. Bubble below, let's go review. And he is strong, okay. Got one more body part down. And let's respond. Yep. Pokemon in the farm is Mexico. Okay, hold on. This Digimon unfortunately. Yep. Alright, same thing. Now let's go. We got this. Okay, one more body part down. We'll be reported from corpse to Watson. Basically, Kurume's sidekick. She's, well, Sherlock Holmes, and I'm basically Watson. But instead, I am not dumb. At least I should be proud of that fact. Alright then, let's go. I think we have 4 in all, or 6. Yeah, it's probably 6. You missed. Yeah, I know the stats, yep. Basically, let's go. And one shot. Yeah, but I can't wait for them to release stuff for Pokemon Academy Life, but I can wait patiently. So I was a fan of the wait. Certain games just suck these days, but let's be patient. Storyline usually good. That's good. At least I'm just chilling, my own business. Gotta make sure I post more videos. I'm probably gonna post another one of these next week. Let's get all of this. Over here too. Got an export. And come on. There. Okay, Cam supporting about Cam. You can do a cross combo. Yep, and I won. Got an avatar Bart, and I finally become human again. No longer Frankenstein's monster. That's good. I'm gonna admit that I did not like that. I had to admit, you look at least very normal again. That's not really a perfect solution either, I admit, but it's a big step for you. The objective here has finally been met. Come back to the agency now. Notice how you don't really know how to get back yet? Just try logging out like you always do in real life. Since you went through an agency terminal, my very guess is that you also should finally come out and through one. But to be honest here, if you're in your case though, I don't really know what will ever happen until we meet and try. In the worst case scenario for you, if your dad gets scared all over the very neck, I'll salvage as much as I can, and rebuild you as my cyborg. I'm just joking here, sort of. I really hope that doesn't happen. I would go to jail. Well, I'm a human again. That's what matters. Hey, let's go. This lookout zone is still broken, just whatever I did was only temporary. Alright. It's gonna suck though. Such a quick reply to me. I'm very impressed. Guess you get a reply sometimes to reply. Alright. Alright, then let's go. We got this. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, we got this. One more run. There. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Come on. Go, 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 go. Come on. We can get a few fights in, but I really want to get back to and complete the story so I don't run out of footage tape and make it the video too long. That's why I'm doing this. Anyway, though, it's good talking to you all, I have to admit. I gotta admit, though. I did ship Takumi, the character here, Takumi Aiba, with Kamishiro, I think Yuko. What's the difference between Yuko? Yeah, Yuko's with a K instead. Now let's stay with Pavimon here. And I'm going to do the pro move, and Digivolve and Digivolve them back. Yeah, not for you though, it's just going to be annoyance. It's like I was going to do it. And it's time to get more digit converting time. Let's go. We got this. Oh, come on, this hatch. I gotta admit, it's cute when they hatch. Things like all pixelated and Minecraft-like, which is pretty awesome, I gotta admit that. Put you on farm 2, Poyamon. Let's see what you two can digivolve into. Yeah, you gotta be level 5, so I'll just, at least get information for Punimon, so I can complete my Digidex a little more. But we got this. Alright, get another on light. Digivolve you back. Just really gotta make sure you have lots of ABI. Plan to at least complete some, well, achievements. I like doing those achievements. Who doesn't love achievements, am I right? Or am I right? Alright then, we got Unimon down, so we'll do Unimon first and 12 of that. See how much, I know we usually replenish this stuff. Right, not worth it. Anyway though. And we're back. I don't know why we're not at the computer, but we probably logged out from the computer instead. You actually made it back in one piece, didn't die, didn't you? I wouldn't have really expected anything different from you. But still, those variabilities border on the very unreal and very dangerous. Maybe the real reason you still adhere to physical loss itself has to do with the instinctual fear present in all very physical organisms of death. This is all very truly fascinating for me. My little pet project. Pardon me, Kyo-chan. Yep, the father figure for Kyoko after her dad died. Yep, I'm gonna admit that's the truth. There you even go again about to sneak up on me, old man. You be a peeping Tom in the old hundreds. Oops, I'm so sorry about that. I did again of all things. And could you please stop calling me Kyo-chan of all things? It's a real embarrassing thing. That was just a childhood nickname I had with my best friend. Not going to happen ever, my dear. You'll always be my little Kyo-chan to me. No matter how old you ever get or how brilliant of a you really become. Anyway, how long have you ever been there? What happened to you? What happened to her then? Oh, I just got here actually. Something wrong on the matter? Oh yeah, you have cloud things, so sorry, that's on me. Privacy is important after all. Were you going over a case? Oh no, actually, well, a client of sorts I do admit. You have a very somewhat unconventional nature to a very dangerous thing that the world could take over. Oh, just who are you then, kid? I'm an assistant detective. Would that work? Yeah, I was already that, so might as well. But let me introduce you then. This is Detective Mayoshi. He's a good old friend of mine from when my very father ran the agency before me. I trust completely with my life. He's the most elite detective the very force is on a very big cybercrime space department, okay? Yeah, looks are very deceiving, I know that. You were thinking, though, I was just an old man that wants good tea like Uncle Iroh. Well, I suppose I don't actually fit the very mold. But if I did, though, I'd never be able to tag along with a very shaded element in life. Oops, I slipped with the very tongue again. Ha 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 ha! Well, so is there something afoot for you? If it's the case, then sit on the very sofa and wait a bit. I'll just whip up some good old tasty coffee. Oh, no thank you, actually. There's no kiss there at all. No need for that coffee you always make. It's delicious. I did hear a rumor, though, about Ian syndrome. I just thought you might really be interested, Kyo-chan. Well, let's hear it, then. He did. Well, we're about to experience hell again. Um... No need to worry about my very assistant, old man. This is someone with a rather very special connection with Eden. My assistant also has the potential to become very big something of a big specialist in the big shot field someday. Let's all hear what you had to say. Oh, I see then. Sorry, if you can vouch for your very assistant, then it's all fine by me. Well, the rumor now concerns a very special ward in the hospital where they are all isolating the very Eden syndrome patients. Oh yeah, do I need to explain what Eden syndrome is to your future specialist, or does he already know? Oh, please do. It's a rare condition where Eden users are all suddenly lose consciousness and sleep forever, and are unable to wake up even though they have the ability to have a brainwave. We all see more and more patients every day with each very year, but the cause, symptoms, and treatment remain a very big mystery that needs to be open public. But there's a special ward at Central Hospital for Eden patients. Treatment and a search for the very cure are all underway, but information there is all kept heavily restricted from us. There are facilities even relatives can't even enter for their own families. It's messed up in my opinion. The rumor is that they're all concealing very big facts to help protect Kamashi's very image and identity. This remains very firmly in rumor every day of territory for right now and every day. But lately, though, there have been many happenings behind the scenes at Central Hospital. Behind the scenes, then, mean Kabushiro Enterprises, though, right? Oh, yes, actually. Bingo is the name, as they say. The hospital is under Kamushiro's very control. They basically own the place. The same Kamushiro who runs also the network are all connected. Number of patients in it is very increasing every day. Symptoms are getting way too worse. Now at times is when Kamushiro really needs to come clean already, not remain silent, and betray everyone. An alarming number of people are all being admitted to the hospital already in question. Security in the special ward is all allegedly been beat up to a 10,000 Goku level. This means something is very afoot. It was all going to happen eventually these days. Yes, indeed, and I wish it was later than now. Alright then, I'll put some coffee on you after all. We can also say agency's very big success. Oh yeah, look at the time actually. I better get back to the station. I gotta look into an orphan's dead parents. So sorry, but save the test for another time. See you later. I really watch out for a coffee, kid. Run away as quick as you can, especially the color too, and the someone chunky smoking in it. Ugh. I'm sorry, it's not gonna be me this time on the floor. I fear the very day is coming when I'll be forced to actually taste their coffee again. That day won't be very pretty for anyone. There'll be a course and that'll be mine. He warned us, May. He did warn us. That's on us. We didn't listen. He warned us about the devil's coffee. And she's right there. It was as he even said. The fresh info on Eden Syndrome was very hard to come by these days. Commentators behind the scenes restrictions are all doing the jobs. Threat and security will only get ramped up every day, all the more from here on out. There's something very strange ever happening in Eden. Then you really should. Then you just show up immediately in your weird body of all things. At the same time, Kamashiyo is apparently on the move to protect themselves. Is that all mere a coincidence or something more? No, it really has to be all connected in some way to a big scheme of a death murder race. The rationale is very plain as day. No leaps and very logic necessary either. I'm just saying Central Hospital, but I need to get as much info as I ever can before security stepped up. I'd just be real thrilled if you came with me. What? I just started out. You should be making me get coffee and other stuff. You might be able to get some more info if you're on your current state too in the matter. Seeking out, you always shall find. Knocking, it shall be. No, in your great case, so let's go with open sesame instead. Haha. Alright, we're in the hospital. Hopefully we do not make a problem. I don't think Bruce Lane's parents is here. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Well, what's even new here? At times like these, as I always tend to start off with a very frontal attack. Let's try a negotiation to get us into hospital special ward instead of killing people. Wait, a frontal attack? That seems a bit sketchy, I had to admit. You're a pretty sharp one, I had to admit. But preconceived notions can sometimes lead to unintended consequences. Don't ask many details. They all say that ignorance is bliss after all. But I'll give you instructions later on, so we can just gather much info in the hospital. Asking questions is the most fundamental cornerstone in detective work itself. I wasn't really joking around when I said you could become a specialist in the very field I work in. My dear prospective assistant, my Watson. I didn't become a GP and record my activities in a chart, or become a boy with shining red cheeks of red hair. It's really a lot of fun for me. I don't think I'm really complaining, but I do like my red hair and blue eyes. Wish I were the more red though. Oh man, the animation looks awesome. The anime scenes are awesome. Oh hey, there's Yugo. Oh wow, this is suck. The nurse is at least being nice. And she's looking directly at me. Or my character, to be fair. No one would like to look at me, I know for sure. This is just weird. Hello? That's probably better than to say, hey girl. I think that girl's gonna think we're a creeper next. Not the exploding kind. Yeah, I would run away too if I were her. Alright then. We're gonna end this off. I know, slow. Quiz language Digimon uses talisman arts in this my special move. That is Sequoiamon. Alright. We're gonna leave it off here. Next episode, it's all gonna be, well, different. I'm gonna work on thumbnails. I'm gonna improve better for you all. That's my job as a YouTuber. Peace out, overseers. Love ya.